We invite the Chancellor and Ben to stay up here. Again, another round of applause for our host. Thank you. I was wondering why I got this next part on the agenda, and then it occurred to me. I teach at Columbia University, so it is great honor and pleasure of mine to announce that in 2024, the next edition of the QS Higher Education Summit Americas will be held in Colombia. Our host organization, whom you've heard from in several discussions this week, will be the Universidad del Rosario. And with that, I'd like to welcome to the stage With that, I would like to welcome to the podium to join us up here, Paula Henao, Vice President for International Affairs, and Monica Maria Correa Zabala, Director of Planning and Institutional Effectiveness from the Universidad del Rosario. Please join us. At this point, we would like to officially hand over the QS Americas Summit from the Dominican Republic to Colombia. Congratulations. Okay, at this point, we'd like for you to observe the following video. Please focus your attention on the monitors.
El Centro Histórico de Bogotá, Colombia. Un escenario perfecto
The Historic
para una
Center
experiencia
for
inolvidable.
Bogota, Colombia.
Estas son algunas de sus
These are
plazas
some
públicas,
of their
bibliotecas,
public
museos
squares,
y
libraries,
sitios
museums,
emblemáticos.
and emblematic
Más de
sites.
8 millones
More than
de
8
personas
million
habitan
people
una ciudad
inhabit a
mágica,
magical
llena de
city full of
cultura,
culture,
patrimonio e
heritage,
historia.
and history.
Y es aquí donde
And it
desde
is
hace
here where
370
for
años, todos los días
370
estamos
years,
construyendo un
every day
futuro
we are
sostenible.
building a sustainable
Les
future.
damos la bienvenida
We
a la
welcome you
Universidad
to
del Rosario.
Universidad del Rosario.
Somos una alma mater
We are an
impulsada por la
institution
idea de
driven
aprender haciendo.
by an idea of learning by doing.
Somos investigadores
We are
incansables,
tireless
con un espíritu
researchers
decididamente
with an
innovador,
innovative,
disruptivo y
disruptive, and
transformador.
transformative spirit.
Somos jóvenes apasionados
We
que
are
emprenden
passionate young
iniciativas
people
para
that
generar
undertake
impacto.
initiatives to generate impact.
Somos un escenario
We are
dedicado a la
a
formación
stage
con
dedicated
propósito,
to a
través de la
purpose
innovación pedagógica, la
through
gestión
pedagogical
emocional, el
innovation,
emprendimiento y el
emotional
arte.
management, entrepreneurship, and art.
Somos hogar de
We are the
conexiones
home
valiosas
of
con el
valuable
sector
connections
empresarial para
with
el
the business sector
fortalecimiento de
to
las relaciones
strengthen
con el
relationships with
mundo
the world.
entero. Somos una comunidad
We are a
que cree en
community
el
that
poder
believes
transformador
in
de
the
la educación
transformative
y
power
cada
of
día
education,
somos más.
and every day we are more.
Con cada paso que damos,
With each step we take,
reafirmamos
we
nuestro
reaffirm our
compromiso con la
commitment
sostenibilidad,
with
el
sustainability,
bienestar y la
from
diversidad
well-being and
a través de una
diversity
comunidad
through
humana
a
e
human
incluyente.
community that is inclusive. and from our advancements to an efficient multi-campus and friendly with the environment. Through a history that extends for almost 4 centuries, University of del Rosario, from the times of the colonies, was proud birthplace of our republic and a reference point of higher education in Colombia and Latin America. From our foundation, we have worked to elevate the education in our country and build what today is this history of which we are inseparable. From our institutions, we have graduated 33 presidents of the Republic, hundreds of relevant figures of life, and thousands of leaders that have promoted social transformation for Colombia and the entire world. And our essence is to be a university of students, for students, led through our pensum that is only in our board of directors is a perfect example of student participation. Almost 4 centuries later, we feel proud of celebrating our identity as a cutting-edge institution that responds to the needs of the environment of our youth and society. Our task is to train life projects and to prepare our students for the challenges of the globe and their professions through pedagogical innovation, application of technology, and academic excellence that has characterized our university always. This story continues to be built, and we consolidate it amongst all of us. Now, together, we'll continue to contribute to the educational transformation of the Americas through education. That's why proudly I would like to welcome you to QS Americas 2024 in Bogota, Colombia. We know that this will be an ideal opportunity to speak, to share and learn from others, to know firsthand the educational potential of Colombia, and very especially for you to get our spirit. Thank you and welcome to Universidad del Rosario. And now we want to invite you to be part of our community. Together we can imagine and build the future. Join our story. See you in QS Américas 2024 at the Universidad del Rosario. It's very emotional. That's why we work together.
Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you so much, all of you. My dear friend Juan Carlos. Esto era un sueño, Juan.
This was a dream, and today it became a reality. I'm very emotional, and I'm very scared because you have left a really deep fingerprint in the Dominican Republic with an organization based in London, that in the Caribbean, that in Latin America, we can hold these types of events. And you who grew and became an active part of all of this that we have done today, it is a revolution, the history of higher education in the Americas, because we are working together. All countries, the faces that I see, people that are passionate, that are committed with higher education. We live and breathe higher education because we know that is really the developing engine that our countries need. Those that have come from Singapore, that came from so far away. I saw Malaysia, our friends from Spain that have always believed in us. And from the bottom, from Chile, from the beautiful Argentina, and I've seen all my colleagues that I could visit in Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, in Brazil, of course, all Central America, and now Uruguay, I'm not going to forget. We also have the opportunity to welcome you to our beautiful Colombia, our beautiful country next year. We are opening the doors to our home to you. It's an institution of 370 years. We were born before the Colombian Republic, and we are part of it, and we were charged with writing the history of our country, of our continent. We want you to be part of the story. We want to welcome you to our university. We count on each and every one of you, your institutions, and please invite your colleagues, your friends, to give us all those great ideas to build a relevant agenda that can really have an impact not only in Colombia, but also in all of our countries. From QS and other institutions, they're looking at us. They know what we can give, what we can offer, and we invite you and open our hearts so you can visit us and also be part of this story. In the name of our dean, as you saw him, Alejandro Chen, and our entire Rosarista community and the collegiates, the professors, the administrators, we give you the warmest welcomes to our institution. Let's continue to make history. Welcome all of you. Thank you, QS.